guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cheryl. If you're new to this, I am setting up my YouTube channel to recreate all the inspiring makeup tutorials. If you're part of this fam, welcome back. I am so excited to show you guys today's makeup, and this idea came about the other day when I posted a date night makeup. Someone mentioned in the comments saying that I have resemblance with this Korean superstar Seo Ye Ji from the It's Okay Not to Be Okay. So this is very popular K-drama. I thought it would be fun for me to recreate this makeup look for today's inspired makeup series. She is so stunning and pretty. I am trying my best to recreate as close as possible to how she looks in the K-drama. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I achieve this makeup look, please keep on watching. So I am gonna start off with two foundations. This is a slightly darker tone shades, and I'm gonna put it at the outer part and use a slightly fairer tone to the center of my face to kind of create that very natural small face effect. As Seo Ye Ji, she has a relatively very small face, so I'm trying to recreate that face structure. I'm gonna start with the darker one, and I'm using my foundation brush to put it on the outer part of my face. Next, I'm using my beauty blender, dabbing into my Dior Backstage foundations and put it into the center of my face. She has a really high nose bridge. Her nose is so beautiful and linear straight. I do not have that apparently, so I'm trying to play with my contour later to give that sort of effect that I have a higher nose bridge. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Chanel foundations. I used to have a pretty fair skin, so I stopped using it because it's too fair for my face, but I'm gonna use this to highlight my nose bridge and also my under eye. I'm gonna go in with a flat brush. She has a very high nose bridge, so we're gonna try to replicate that. So I'm gonna highlight this whole area, and I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender and start blending it. I'm going in with my under eye because I want to brighten up this area. I'll be using my eyeshadow, create a big eye illusion, cover some brightness of my nose area. Oh, this foundation smells really good. I'm gonna go shape my lip and also gonna add some brightness under my chin here. I'm just gonna go in with my Nars concealer, and I'm trying to color some of the imperfections. I'm gonna go right into my makeup forever. Use this to set the makeup, but I'm gonna skip this part because I want that glow on my face. It's time to contour the nose. I'm gonna be using my Fenty Beauty and a fluffy brush, linking all the way up to the eyebrow and also the inner corner of my eyelid, and create that shadow. I'm starting off with very little product, and I build it in layer by layer, and I'm go gradually down. She has a relatively smaller nose and a higher nose bridge. I'm gonna add some shadows all over my nose here. I'm just gonna lightly pat on it at the tip of my nose to create a sharper nose tip, and then I'm going a smaller brush, put some shadows over this area to create a smaller nose effect. It's kind of wrapping around this. Going at the bottom of my lid, create a shadow here around this to add some depth to my lip. Next thing, I'm gonna go in basically lower of my bottom lash line to create that big eye effect. It instantly make your eyes rounder. I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty, and today's contour is gonna be very different from my usual contour because Seo Ye Ji, she has a very narrow face and very sharp chin, and I'm trying to do that without giving too much contour to my face. It has to appear appear very natural, but at the same time I have to reshape my face as closer to her perfect face shape. So we're gonna start with my foundation brush, because foundation brush, you have that foundation left over, so it's gonna create a very natural contour. So first I'm gonna start with my chin area. I am gonna contour a little bit more here. I want to make it appear as sharp as possible. As you see, I'm trying to go a little bit above here, and then I'm gonna go in to connect all the way up. This will make your face look more sharper when you create a shadow below your jawline here. From this area onwards, I'm gonna go in and do the contour of my whole face. I'm gonna create a whole shadow area around this so that it will give that narrow face effect. And remember, it's always an upward motion, so that kind of lift your face at the same time as well. So this is like very different from the Western style of contouring, because the Western style we like to carve out the contour here. Since we're gonna try to recreate Seo Ye Ji's makeup, we're gonna try to do it the Korean way. I'm gonna follow the forehead line to connect them all the way back. I'm gonna keep it super natural. You can see that there's not a lot of product that I'm putting on, but at the same time it can give that shadow to your face. Alright, now we're gonna move on to the eyebrows. I'm gonna be using my Benefit Goofproof pencil and my Precisely eyebrow pencils. You know, Korean, they have a very straight eyebrow. They don't have really much of the arch in their eyebrows. So I'm gonna try to use my Goofproof to draw a straight line, and then we're gonna define it with my Precisely eyebrow pencil. It has to be thinner at the end of it. I'm gonna draw some strokes. My eyebrow is relatively thick. I'm gonna go in with my concealer. I'm just trying to make it thinner at the end of it. I'm trying to cut off this small tail, trying to make it shorter, but she doesn't have a very long tail of eyebrow. Let's move on to the eyes. I noticed that Ye Ji, she has this a little bit of that pinkish peach tone brown shimmering. It creates a very shimmer yet deep set of eyes. So I'm gonna start off with a very pinkish brown undertone. So I'm trying to find the colors that's similar. The color that I can find is from my Naked Tree palette. I'm gonna be mixing this to a bit of shimmering and this. And then I'm gonna go all over my lip. She has a longer eyes, so I am putting over and slightly drag it outwards. I'm gonna use back the same color to my lower lash line to add some dimension and create that really deeper eyes. So I'm gonna be using my Tarte palette. I'm gonna be using this brown shade. I'm putting closer to my lash line with that little bit left. I am going up to create a very gradient layer. This will create a dimensions to your eyes. With the other side of the brush, which we apply the initial eyeshadow color, and we're just gonna like blend it in. As you can see, I'm trying to slowly build up the colors. I'm also going really close to my lash line. This will make your eyes appear deeper. Next, I'm gonna go in with this really shimmering powder. I'm gonna use this on my inner corners, going all the way to the middle of my eye to kind of really open it up. You see the difference it makes right now? I'm just gonna use my finger and then lightly dab on it into the middle of my eyes. Then I'm gonna go in with a fluffy brush. Next, I'm gonna go in with my eyeliner. I am gonna go in my waterline. I'm just gonna extend a little bit longer to give that, you know, long eye effect. I'm going really close to my lash line and I'm gonna draw a straight line out. I'm gonna go in with this darker brown and a small angle brush. I'm gonna use this to layer with the eyeliner that I just draw to kind of smoke it out a little bit. I'm extending my inner corner to open up my eyes and to make my eyes appear closer. I'm adding this to to my lower lash line. Next, I'm going in with my Nars High Pigment eyeliner. I'm gonna use this to fill up my lower waterline. Alright, the eyes are pretty much done. I'm gonna go ahead with mascara. She has this very natural lashes going on, so I'm gonna recreate that, put on some mascara and some natural false lashes, and I'll come back to you guys in a short while. Alright, now we're gonna do a beauty mark. She has a beauty mark kinda around this area. I'm gonna go in with brown, and then I like to add in with my eyeliner, and then I'm gonna use my hand to like dab it on. She has a very light blushes on her face, so I'm not gonna put on a lot of blushes today, but I still want like a little bit of color to keep me alive, you know. I'm gonna go in with these two same color. I am gonna go in with my pillow talk, and I'm gonna start lining my lip. This is a very nude pink color. I'm gonna go in with two colors. This is from Tarte and this is from the Giorgio Armani. This is very nude color, but I'm gonna top it off with slightly soft pink because she has this soft pink nude on her lip. And then I'm gonna top it off with this Giorgio Armani. As she has this really matte finish. This is really soft nude color. I'm gonna use this and tap it on my lip. I would like to emphasize just a tiny bit on my nose. I'm gonna use my Benefit. Alright, the makeup is done. I'm gonna go do my hair and change it up a little bit so that we have the full Seo Ye Ji's taller look. So this is the final look of Seo Ye Ji's It's Okay Not to Be Okay inspired makeup. I actually took out the false lashes because I feel like putting on the false lashes kind of make me look a bit too fierce and a bit too heavy side on the makeup. So I decided to take it off. I think this is closer to her makeup in the It's Okay Not to Be Okay K-drama series. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this makeup and how did I score in the recreate of Seo Ye Ji makeup. I personally haven't watched this drama, but she looks absolutely stunning when I do some research trying to understand what her character is. She's this very independent woman in this K-drama series. That's why her outfit and her makeup, it really brings out her character. I hope I did justice to her makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, and also don't forget to click that bell notification so you get notified whenever I post. And make sure to check out my Instagram over here. I do post on a daily basis, so if you want to know more of my personal life, you can definitely check out my Instagram. I love you girls. I hope you guys stay safe, stay sane, and stay beautiful. I will see you guys in my next video.